Okay, yeah, it's working. I'm just let me post this out to Twitter. Oh, we got one person watching. So the plan for the stream is to mainly make faces and just answer questions along the way. If anyone has any questions. We've got 3 viewers now. Haven't been able to check the chat yet. Give me a sec. Need to get this out. Yes, we got 3 viewers. Hang on now, I'm going to try and invite some friends in. Just to have a conversation, just to liven up the chat. Let me check the YouTube live chat on my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, Spider-Man 2003. Sweet. Thoughts on the original Brotherhood trailer leaked yesterday? That trailer was initially leaked, so I didn't think much of it. But I do agree with what one person says, that the animation looks slightly better, or at least the lighting was overall better, if you ask me. Caleb just sent the link to a few people, so hopefully I might get some other people in to watch. Yeah, it is definitely interesting to see all this behind the scenes info, because like there's so much that we don't know that goes on behind the scenes. What are your plans when you get to 2,000 subs? I don't really have a plan for when I get to 2,000 subs, because like I've had 1,000 for over a year now. So I'd say when I get, and I didn't do anything special for it, so I'd say when I get to 2K, it's mainly just going to be similar when I got to 1K. Okay, down to 2 viewers. Okay, so to anyone in the chat, do you have any facial recommendations? Oh, thoughts on WandaVision? I haven't seen it personally. I've heard good to mixed things about it. Though from what I've heard, it is overall good. And I do know what happens, so there's no need to worry about spoilers. For me, at least. So, since Spider-Man 2003, you seem to be only one properly watching. Do you have any face recommendations for me to make? Henry, yes, I can. Just wait. I haven't got his. I'll be back in a sec. I need to go get his facial mold. Okay, so I have Henry's facial mold. Is there any recommendation you'd like me to make? Well, Mortgage Train Lover. Just saw you in the chat there. I'm good. How are you? Hang on a second. I'm going to try and change the name of the stream because it's a bit of a weird name. Oh, what was my first Thomas season? That's a good. I actually don't know what my first Thomas season was. Hopefully, we got someone joining.
Hello.
Fergus, my man.
The guy, the man, the legend. No, I'm not a legend.
The living legend known as Fergus, the fellow Irishman.
Whoop whoop.
In response to Spider-Man 2003, I don't know what my first Thomas season was, because my first introduction was my parents buying me Take Along Spencer. Surprise, surprise, but yeah, I don't know what my first episode was. You know what your first episode was, Fergus?
I'm trying to think, because I definitely remember sitting down and watching it. Like, I remember the intro, so it's in the first 7 seasons. I just don't know where in the first 7 seasons.
It's within those like 170 episodes.
The most logical one would be Edward and Gordon. Probably.
Hopefully. For all we know, it could have been a secret airing of the Down the Mine pilot, and you didn't even know.
What? No. No, we can't say that on stream.
Spoiler alert, Fergus has the pilot. Fergus has the pilot. It is within his household.
Take him out. Take him out.
He has the footage. He has the footage.
He'll never take me alive.
We will take you alive. We will hunt you down. To the rescue. That's actually one of the better episodes of season 8 to start with. Tom to the rescue. So first, you there, Fergus?
Oh, did you ask me something? You cut out.
Okay, do you have any faces that you recommend I make?
James is like, what's the face? I'm trying to describe it. Describe it mentally and then say it physically 10 times worse. He's both smiling and frowning at the same time. It's like squiggly mouth.
Oh, that one. Oh. Yeah, that one's a bit of a hard one to do. I'll give it a try. Let's see, where's James's mold?
Can't make it easy for you.
Well, that is true. You can't make it easy for me, so I've got to go all out. Oh. We've got someone else joining in. Let's see, let's get James's mold. Does it feel odd the continuity from season 1 to 24 is over? Yes and no. We got another person in. We got Train Man 13.
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome to the Irish.
100% live stream. This is 100% made in Ireland.
The only thing 100% made in Ireland.
Let's see.
Sure.
Next clip. Next.
Okay. Try to make a move for James. So how's your guys' week going?
Better now that it's Easter break.
True, true.
Yeah.
Like I got out of online school this week, and I had to basically the moment I got back for the second week, the teachers just gave us tests every single day for a whole week.
Oh, you're getting the predicted grades, so you have to do the.
No, I'm not. No, I'm in fifth year. I'm in the year before.
So am I. We haven't gotten given tests though. We had to do all of ours during the online school.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I suppose on the topic of school, I better ask: do you regret any of your Leaving Cert subject options?
History. I regret taking history with every single bone in my body.
Um,
I regret choosing PE.
oh, you picked exam PE.
I thought it would be like it was a decent subject in my head, but then I forgot about who would be in the class. It's the class that's dragging me down.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That can be annoying. Sure. For me, I picked economics because because it's one of the subjects that I'd actually have some use in my life. But I don't like the teacher.
yeah, no. The minute I found out in Leaving Cert, I didn't have to take a third language. Gone.
Oh, that must have been a relief.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm exempt from Irish.
Oh, you lucky.
It wasn't easy though. It wasn't easy to get exempt. It took years of doing shit.
I never had to do it.
Yeah, because you live in the north.
Fair. I get that we're two separate countries, technically, but I still think we should learn the language up here at least a little bit.
Yeah, you should. Do you have the option?
Not unless we want to do it outside of school and like add on an extra GCSE for it.
Oh, okay. Sure, yous have technically two education systems.
Yeah, I guess.
I 100% believe in learning the language. I just don't think I don't think it should be compulsory that you have to.
Yeah, because I'm of the belief why have so many people that are doing the subject that are rubbish at it, but instead improve the overall quality.
Exactly.
What? Who said that?
Great way to walk into the stream, I guess.
Okay. I'm confused because that's not coming up on the. That's odd now. Okay, well then. Don't know what to say to that.
Next question.
Next question, just casually moving on. Does Fergus have the Down the Mine pilot?
No.
Are we sure?
No.
Fergus has the Down the Mine pilot. We are currently storming his residence. We are outside the Fergus man household. He is refusing to open the door to let us enter. We have armed men ready to attack.
Why would I let you in? I'm eating ribs.
We might not want to get too political. The last time a bunch of guys from the Republic of Ireland stormed the north and did some bad things, it was all over the news.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Irish politics. Oh god.
Digging up the
scares
past.
people more. Thought Americans were bad enough. Get ready for the Irish.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's the best thing ever. Joining groups of American Thomas and Friends fans on Twitter and getting them to try and pronounce Irish names.
Oh hell yeah.
I always feel so outnumbered in group chats because, like, whenever I'm in groups, it tends to be like everyone else is American but me, and
Yeah.
possibly one other person. And so anytime I say something, they'll sit and like repeat it with the accent. For example, when I say James or again, they're like James again.
The worst is whenever you start talking, you say, like, I've joined a lot of Discord groups, and every one of them tries to greet you with top of the morning.
too, yeah.
Top
Aw.
of the morning.
I haven't had the unpleasantness of having that yet, and now I'm afraid.
Yeah, I haven't had that at all, actually.
Yeah. See, yeah. That's kind of the view of Ireland. And the worst thing is, the amount of them that I've joined, and the first question they all ask is, so do you like potatoes?
Look, I've never had that. I've never had this. Like, yes, an Irishman does love his potatoes. I'm sure that at least most of us here can agree that we all love potatoes.
I enjoy potatoes, but funny enough, they're not actually natively Irish.
No.
They're imported from Peru.
People don't have the chance to ask me if I like potatoes because I will let them know before they have the chance.
That is savagery right there. Savagery.
This is a really important debate I've been having with a lot of my friends recently. Salt and vinegar or cheese and onion?
Salt and vinegar.
Cheese and
Thank you.
onion.
You're wrong. Cheese and onion is not the best flavour.
Mm-mm.
Cheese and onion is the best flavor.
No.
Oh, what the hell? Okay,
I will admit, based on survey results, less people enjoy salt and vinegar, but they're all wrong.
Hold on, I'm not black.
oh god, where are these messages coming from?
They're coming from Mo Mayfield Gaming Channel, apparently.
Are we getting trolled?
He's trolled the Irishness. We cannot allow it.
No, see, leprechauns are our magical creature, not trolls. Can you please move to a different stream? Anyone here is liking to share
I
their
hate
goals?
you.
Yeah, hear that.
I hate
Okay,
that
no,
so much, but it's smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone starts annoying you, the best thing you can do is laugh.
Well, I'm confused. Where are these comments coming from? Because I haven't used this stream software before.
They're just in the YouTube chat. They're coming from that, and it links it up to this.
That's
It's like
because
how
I'm looking at
StreamYard works.
I'm looking at the YouTube chat and that's not coming up.
Is your stream being slow?
Let me load it up again.
Also, no, I'm not black. You've got the wrong Irishman.
That's Liam.
Thomas Mario fan's also black.
Oh, okay.
And he seems like he'd know this guy.
He sent us after him, didn't he?
It's more the fact that he's being racist to him.
Oh, did you see you know that LJ Productions guy on Twitter?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see the tweet conversation with him and Liam when
Don't
Liam
say that. That's racist. Well, I am black, so...
Yeah, I was just like, oh god, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into, mate. We're not being racist.
You're being racist. I am me. I am me racist.
It's not
Boom.
racism, it's casual Irish racism.
Well, I mean, you're calling...
just
you're
Oh,
calling
wait a
me...
second, I've got to go get a toothpick or something.
You called me the N-word. That's a little sus when you're trying to call us for being racist. Let me refresh this and see if it's coming up in... It's not coming up here. It's weird.
Oh, guys, have any of you ever discovered the idea of taking an Easter egg and putting a cheesecake in it?
Can't say I have.
No.
Because that's what a friend of my parents did.
Just ignore it at this point. Don't care about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Just wait.
Personally, I'm a fan of splitting an Easter egg in half, filling one half with ice cream, then grating the chocolate over the other half.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Then you get your own chocolate. It's a chocolate bowl filled with ice cream, or with chocolate flakes. It works.
I'm a fan of eating Easter egg like it's meant to be eaten. You know, just eat it.
Yeah, but see, that's just too much pure chocolate all at once.
Yeah, you need to have a bit of split. You need to have a bit of other things in it.
There needs to be a form of diffuser within it, so it's not all the same flavor over and over.
Like unless you want to mix chocolates, but that's another story.
So Lion's tea or Barry's tea?
Don't know.
Tetley.
Okay, lads, I'm making the James face.
Whoop whoop.
What face? Or what James's face?
It's like that one where he's not angry, he's not upset, he's just sort of neutral.
He's just James.
He's just sort of his neutral face.
Dirty objects. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. The fist was starting dirty objects.
Okay.
I had the description in my head for so long and I couldn't get it out.
It's the one with all those dirty objects in it. What's it called?
Well, here's a question. Have you guys seen the new Easter shorts that are on the official channel?
Tried to avoid them.
Oh, I saw. Is it like there's a Brown Thomas on one of them? Because it keeps coming up in my
Yeah.
recommended. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't watched them, but I know they exist.
Yeah, I haven't watched the latest one, but I've watched all the other ones. They're not great.
I'm currently working on my Lily Rave ship.
Ooh, nice.
I really wish it was just one stable colored light, but it's not.
Mhm. Let's see. Well, actually, I've just thought of another James face I could do real quick because you know that new one that Sodor Workshops recently put on their James, just like this small neutral face. As I say, it's just sort of it's just sort of his waiting face.
I think.
So, just in terms of merchandise collecting, what do you think is the best way of collecting merchandise here, or best way of getting it?
Online, I'd say is the best for me personally. I'd say online.
I mean, I've got a shop downtown that sells a load of stuff still.
Yeah, I know, but I struggle to find Thomas some stuff at secondhand places here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Have you ever, even in markets or secondhand places before, pandemic, but were you able to find anything?
Yeah, actually, I found a
I was
couple of things.
Very little for me, actually. The last thing I got Thomas stuff at a secondhand place was 3 or 4 years ago.
I think the best thing for Done Deal has been kind of alright
Oh yeah.
in terms of getting things. That's how I've gotten a lot of my Earl stuff. But yeah. Argos was actually pretty alright when the push along stuff started coming out, because they were selling them for €2. I
Yeah,
got
I saw a bunch of them recently. They were selling for like €3 or something.
yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was I got a push along Nia for 250 and a Diamond
Nice.
Thomas for €4. So not really that bad.
Oh, welcome back, Spider-Man 2003. Okay. Actually, here's a question. When do you guys think reboot merch will start coming out?
Here in Ireland, about a year and a half from now, because we get everything a little bit late, or that's what it feels like anyway.
Yeah, that's what it always feels like. Like, we didn't get the 2015 Gold Thomas.
Yeah, I had to order the Take and Play Gold Thomas. We don't get a lot of the things in fair, like even like
We
wooden
don't get much of the variant engines. We just
Yeah.
get the standard engines.
That's the one thing I missed out. I never saw Push Along Secret Agent Thomas. But
I've
I
seen
have
that a lot.
I have almost every other one of the most recent Thomas stuff new in box. The special edition Racing Thomas, the Gold Thomas, Adventures, Rainbow Adventures, the 2 packaging styles for Diamond Thomas. But I never saw the Secret Agent Thomas. And now it's no longer listed anywhere.
It's still available at a place I did my work experience in.
I did my work experience in a Smith's.
I did my work experience in a Toy Master.
Hey. Wouldn't be the Toy Master in Gory, would it?
Yes.
Hey. I haven't been there in a while, but I am familiar with it.
My grandmother knows the owner.
That's one of my biggest memories from when I was younger. I used to have a mobile in Cortown.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a lot of my take along collection came from a Toy Master in Gory.
Oh, you're probably thinking of the old one then.
Yeah, wasn't there one that had an upstairs to it?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one. That's the one.
yeah. And then they opened one. There's next to a bike shop or something, or behind like an electronics shop is where the new one is in a unit.
Yeah, it's right next to Redmond Electrics. The new one is.
Yeah.
People watching this probably have no idea what we're talking about. Imagine if Mattel did Marvel minis. Oh, that would be interesting to see.
Who would Captain America be?
Thomas or Edward?
I can see them probably doing Edward because they'd want to save. Well, I mean Blue, so they might actually do it as Thomas.
Hmm.
Then who's Iron Man? Toby. That'd be the ultimate contrast.
I'd say James would work well with Iron Man, not just because of the red, but his overall attitude.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Yes.
Do y'all like Tugs?
I haven't seen the majority of the series. I've only seen like 3 or 4 episodes in total. I know I'm a fake fan. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan.
I binged it during the summer last year. I think it was.
Yeah. I've kind of just I went on a binge rewatching the show, and now a lot of my OCs and custom work I'm doing is just all on tugboats.
Just like, I need the tugboats.
They got no merch. Like, there is no opportunity to collect any. Well, I mean, there's the Earl 10 cents in Sunshine, but I'm not paying €75 for a scratched up Earl 10 cents.
Don't worry, there's always the Takara Tomy ones, which cost about double the price.
Yeah. Follow-up question. How did you get your Earl Murdoch?
That's a story for another day.
Okay.
No, in all seriousness, oh. Did you ever think you'd get this many subs as you have?
He deserves them all. He produces great content.
Thank you, thank you. But no, I'm trying to think now. Would I have seen myself getting this many? Because when I started off, my growth was very, very small, very, very little and slow. And I've been doing this for about 5 years now, so.
You just described me and my height in secondary school. Starting off, it was very small. I was a midget for 3 years. And over time, I can now look at
Yeah.
people at eye level. Oh.
And what was I talking about before I started talking about subs?
Oh, Earl Murdoch.
Oh. So I did a display at this model exhibition in my local village, and this guy, he was selling Earl stuff, and he was selling this whole lot for a tenner.
Oh.
It came with an Earl. It came with all the Earls I currently own, and that includes I've got like Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, James. I've got Jock and Murdoch and Neil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Earl Jock. You lucky.
I know. Something I am planning to do is because you know the way that Thomas Wooden Railway, he removed the face from the Earl Jock
Oh,
and put it
God,
onto his
don't.
custom.
Please don't tell me you're going to take the face off an Earl Jock and put it on a
No,
takeaway.
no, no. This is what I plan to do. I plan to do what I'm doing with my faces and replicate it.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's yeah.
So that
Don't
so
pull
that
them apart.
means say no one needs to cannibalize an Earl Jock ever again.
I think that I lost a lot of respect when he said he was willing to do that, because for Earl collecting, it is really the holy grail.
Yeah, but at the same time, he did purchase it with his own money, and it is his own decision to.
This is very fair. I've managed to, from buying lots online and getting very lucky in a few markets, because for some reason the only Earl I've ever seen in a market is just a Thomas, and it's happened 3 times. I've managed to amass 6 spare Earl Thomases.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Six Earl Thomases. Beautiful. Not 5, but 6 Earl Thomases.
6 Thomases, 3 Edwards, 3 Henrys, and a spare Lord Harry.
That's beautiful. Are you still with us, Fergus? You haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, I zone out a lot.
Okay. I was thinking, is Fergus dead? Is this what he's going to be
Oh God, they
remembered
made it
for?
to his house. They found the pilot.
They found the missing coach footage.
He finished his ribs and he let them in. So we can all agree Take Along is better than Wooden Railway, yeah?
Wooden Railway was never available in this country, so obviously.
Literally, I have I have a total of about 4 proper Wooden Railway items, and it's the 2013 Flying Scotsman, Fergus.
How did you
Smudger,
get that? How did you
Fergus
get that
Smudger,
here?
and a Roland Whistle James I bought in Mr. Price for €4.
Oh, same.
Did anyone else ever random Wooden Railway items started showing up in Mr. Price? Like I got that's another one. I got a Frida for a $5.
Yeah, all my Wooden Railway stuff I got from Mr. Price. I got Frida, I got Toby, I got Birdie, I got Whiff.
Yeah, I bought 3 Tobys and took the face off of all of them.
Why?
I didn't. Okay, so basically Wooden Railways, well actually I think the face is still on one of them. Wooden Railway is not a priority for me. So why bother? No, they were like €2. They were not expensive. And as well, at like a new agents near a super value, I randomly found they had like 8 Adventures Theos still in the box for 250, and a wooden rail. What is it? Thomas Wood, Sir Topham Hatt, weird coach that he sits in.
Connection issues. Oh dear.
It feels weird hearing that the wooden railway wasn't down there because I got a load of wooden railway items from places like Smith's, and there's a place in my mall called Toy Town.
Well, no, wooden railway.
Christ.
Like,
Your Smiths had wooden railway. My Smiths had Take Along and Tomy, and I think that was it until like Trackmaster came out and Take and Play. That was all we ever had.
yeah, that was the main ones for me as well. Like, I had two wooden railway Thomases growing up, and that was it for Thomas.
You know,
Wooden railway.
my first official Thomas Wooden Railway items were Fergus and Smudger. I remember getting them in a Hamleys, I think.
Oh, Hamley's closed.
Yeah, the one in Dundrum closed. I'm pretty sure that's where I got them from. And then I got 2013 Flying Scotsman for Christmas that year.
You lucky.
Where my parents got them, where my parents got it, I do not know. Because they say they can't remember.
That must have been Hamley's. That's the only place I could think that would actually sell it.
Either that or they ordered it, or they ordered it online weeks before.
It's weird that I remember this. My first wooden railway item was Peter Sam because he came with a DVD I wanted.
Is it the newer version or the old one?
It's an old version, like an old.
Oh.
That's why I don't like. You know when you see all the people with wooden railway and they're like, "This is a 2005 this," and I'm like, "It's take along because it's take along."
Yeah.
There's no differentiation from the years when they came out. It's just, yep, that's just Thomas.
See, here's the thing: the difference with wooden railway for the learning curve from 2002 to like 2010 is that there actually is a difference in the take-alongs because they switched the smoke boxes to plastic later on.
Yeah, like that's the thing though. It's this is a 1997 flat wheel round magnet Clarabelle.
Clarabelle is Clarabelle.
Yeah, literally, this is Clarabelle. They use the same mold for Take and Play and Take Along. It's the same thing with different colored wheels. That's something that did annoy me about Take Along though. There was no carriages other than Annie and Clarabelle.
Yeah, I could not stand that.
Yeah. Gordon's Express consists of 2 small wooden carriages.
Or if you were a real entrepreneur, you used the vans as coaches.
Oh, yeah. The red, what was it, the magic van where you flip the door and a different cargo piece shows up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is for third-class passengers. Oh. I've gotten lucky. I've managed to amass a total of 5 Earl Express coaches, and so now I can just put a paper clip in the round hook for them, and connect them to take along items.
This van was my Clarabelle for several years because basically I think it was in the Europe Annie and Clarabelle were sold separately in Take Along.
Yeah.
So for Christmas I got Annie one year, but I just didn't get Clarabelle.
I think it was the same with Ari and Bert, wasn't it? Because I always had I had a Take Along Ari, but I never had a Take Along Bert.
Same. And I always had Bill, but I didn't have Ben.
Did you guys ever manage to get like metallic items? Because I have one metallic Toby from when I was younger, and that's it.
I got Henry.
I really, I want one of the really obscure, like, you know the way they kind of just took their basic lineup minus a few characters and just made them all metallic. I want metallic Neville because I don't know. I just feel like it's perfectly obscure enough to have.
Actually, imagine if they made a metallic Stanley. That would have been cool.
That would have made Was
Like that-
Stanley released? Was it still Take Along when they released Stanley, or did it? Yeah, because the Great Discovery.
Yeah, it was still Take Along. That was still Take
Yeah.
Along. No,
Oh,
Hero,
the Tommy
Hero
Pack
of the Rails
character.
was the last Take Along.
Yeah. And that hero, everyone's like, it's the rarest thing ever. It must be because I've never seen a listing for it. But somehow every other day, someone's like, "Hey, look what I got."
Like, yeah, it's on. Like, it's in the last year. I've seen so many people get it.
I didn't know it existed until the last year, and everyone was just like, "Oh my god, guys, Take Along hero."
I discovered it existed when Thomas Tank Merchant was like 2 or 3 years back. You see, they own the prototype for the Take Along Lost and Found hero.
That would have been one I would have loved to have gotten.
And then I was like, oh, there is a Take Along hero, and I looked at it, and I was thinking, it's just a slightly worse Take and Play. Like, if
Yeah.
you get the Take and Play and the Take Along, there is very
Yeah.
little difference.
It's a less accurate wheel configuration for the tender, and he just looks uninterested in like the Take and Play did the face so much better. The Take Along face is just
It's just there.
he looks kind of disturbed, but like he's resting at the same time.
It's just very neutral.
Yeah, he's just kind of got one of them dead stares.
I see everything. I know everything. I can take you out of this world just as I brought you into it.
Mom?
I've been here for 105 years. I've seen shit. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this. Does that count as a swear?
No.
You can now.
Okay, sorry. If I'm not
No, it's
supposed
fine.
to. But
Spider-Man 2003 says, thoughts on Thomas and the Tuba. I hate it. I hate that episode. I don't know why, but I hated that episode as a kid. What are your guys' thoughts on Thomas and the Tuba?
you know what? If I'm being honest, I don't remember the episode. Because much like a lot of the Hit and Miller era, I don't remember the episodes because they all just kind of blended into one.
You see, I can remember the majority of the Hit era, well, from seasons 8 to 12. I can remember most of seasons 14, seasons 13 to 15, but 16 is where I sort of lose it.
I remember getting all the DVDs for the Miller era character introductions, like this new this Splish Splash Splosh came out as the introduction to Charlie, and then they brought out another one.
I thought that was the Roddy Kite.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure. I just remember having that DVD with a Meet Charlie sticker on it.
Okay.
And they brought out one for Scruff as well. No clue what it was, but they brought one out for it.
Yeah, I remember the Scruff one. I find it a bit odd that I made the stream to make faces, but I've only made one face.
I don't know. It's been pretty productive for me. This is the first time I've talked to you two guys actually in real life. So
yeah. So first time for everything. Accomplishment.
Yeah.
History being made. Now all we need is the Blue E2 on this.
yeah, he's currently working, unfortunately.
And then we will all have a nostalgic overload.
Yep.
I did a rewrite of Thomas and Tuba to make it less boring. Oh, I'd be interested to see that now. Because I hate Thomas and the Tuba, so I would be interested to see how someone can make it better.
Erase it from the minds of all those who were forced to witness it.
Oh, God. Who's watching it? We can just wait.
The sound of silence.
Okay, so my sister just walked into the room and one of her friends is watching the stream.
Oh, fun.
Weird.
Oh, we got somebody else joining.
Hello, I have applications open for girlfriend.
Oh god.
Hello, workstation. 4 Irishmen.
Boys, I just joined there and I hear someone saying I have an application for a girlfriend.
I can explain.
Can you?
Please.
Um,
Fergus is the main character of the brand new anime Rent a Girlfriend.
oh dear God.
Oh.
There's
So
actually
let-
an anime. There's
let's
actually
see.
an anime called that, and I watched it, and it was pretty good.
So now I'm like the main character in an anime, and I also have to down the mine pilot apparently.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm pretty concerned that some people are going to storm your house, and
Don't worry, I've got a holy Bible.
oh god,
All I need is the holy Bible.
that makes everything better. Bring religion into it.
Can't touch me if I've got the holy Bible.
History states that religion has fixed all the wars.
Because like it says in Psalm 118, praise to God for his everlasting mercy. Boom.
God, show thou mercy.
One of the 10 commandments, thou shalt always love thy partner, when Jesus was walking around with a prostitute.
Wait, what?
Mary Magdalene in the Bible, she was a prostitute.
I need to make a call.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was some like repenting thing that happened, but still.
Oh, someone asked this question. Favorite season 8 episode?
Oh.
Season 8. Let me Google season 8 real quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of
That's how much we remember. I believe that answers the question. Nobody remembers season 8.
Respect for Gordon and Thomas and the Tube are in it, I think.
Respect for Gordon is season 9. You uncultured swine.
Gordon takes charge, that's what I was trying to say. Right, let's see.
What was the episode where Thomas has to rescue, has to help all the diesels, so they took like the wrong diesel fuel or something like that. Like,
Thomas to the
Thomas
rescue.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's see. Decent. Would not put above. Would not put above. Definitely wouldn't put above. Haven't even watched that actually. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this now.
What episode is it?
James gets a new James gets a new coat. There we go. I've like
Oh.
read the wee handbook, but I haven't watched it.
Okay,
Well, to be
my
honest,
food just arrived, so I'm gonna have to hop out for a bit. I should
Okay.
hopefully
Once
the
you get-
stream. Yeah. Okay. I suppose I'll talk to you later. If
See ya.
I'm back on, yeah.
Right, lad.
Cheers.
Where? There we go. I've got to
Just
speed
be-
run this.
Just be careful with the audio in case it shows up. Okay, we're down to, and then there were 3. It's time to kill each other for the down the mine pilot workstation. I hope you're ready for a battle to the death.
oh, I'm ready. Always ready.
Radio, as any Irishman should be, he should be ready to take a toss and go at him. Well, when do you guys think we're gonna get that new Terrence pack?
Never.
Not too sure.
Like, it was announced back in January and it's nearly April. Meanwhile, it took us less than a week to get Gay Harold.
Wait, that's house already?
What, sorry?
The gay Harold, is that already out?
Yeah, that's released.
Oh.
Everyone was posting about it when they were getting it when it came out. How have you missed this?
I'm sort of off Twitter for the last few weeks, to be honest.
Don't blame you. Twitter's been a bit of a shitstorm recently.
Well, not isn't that more of the personal life is still getting in the way.
Let's see if there's anything happening on Twitter.
I think things are just sort of still for the time being.
Hmm. What did you guys think of all that solo workshop drama that was happening last week?
I just sort of avoided it.
Yeah. Like, it's always
Because-
annoying when What's that?
No, nothing. What were you saying?
No, you can go on. No, you can go on.
Oh, I don't really have really too much to say, to be honest. I'm just starting to try and tune out for sort of like the drama and that
Mm.
sort of goes on, to be honest.
I suppose that is the best thing to do because, like, don't get me wrong, I love this fandom. I love all the creativity, all the nice people. But I do agree that it just happens very often. The way I suppose that's the thing with every fandom.
I think that there's probably more fandoms a lot more toxic than ours.
I a good few examples. The Star Wars fandom. Like, I'm not in it, but I've seen a lot of toxicity towards it. Here's the Ruby fandom. Have you heard of Ruby?
I know of this. I watched the first episode, but then just that's about it.
RWBY, that one.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Oh yeah, I'm part of that fandom. Go on.
Yeah, some things. To be honest, not much.
Well,
What about?
I'm part. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
No, it's okay. You go on. You finish.
I was just going to ask you what about them? You know, you was saying something about the fans and what's going on with them.
Well, I'm part of the fandom, and it's just a lot of drama. So, like, one of the big things in Ruby is shipping, as in pairing characters, and the amount of drama there is about just pairing these two characters together is amazing of what it can cause.
I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's almost like pairing characters together. Thomas, like, it's just sort of that's sort of his own subgroup of the fandom. Say they just sort of do they're just sort of there and they do their own thing. We don't really bother them. They love us. Oh.
Did any of you seen this clip earlier of some sort of documentary they're working on. They've got all some of the.
Oh
It's that
yeah,
doc-
that's the documentary made by Tom's Props.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see, it looks like a very interesting project, but the only problem is with the recent Tom's Props drama.
I guess.
Like it's so like it's very annoying when the fandom members are the ones that specifically make the best kind of content that you're looking forward to, are the ones that end up doing not so favorable things.
Yeah. Like I've said a few times before in like a chat group, that's how you probably don't really hold people up because you know all sort of things could come out about them.
Like I'd say at some point, like something we've said out of context could eventually be all used against all of us, in a sense.
Yeah.
That it's very weird seeing all this drama as someone personally who's been involved in very little of it.
Yeah.
Because I've only had like one proper drama incident with someone, and even then it was a stupid thing. Like we were just having like we're friends now, but it was just sort of a stupid argument that sort of just kept going on and on and on. That when it didn't need to.
Yeah.
You have anything to say, Fergus?
Hmm?
Fergus, you seem to zone out a lot.
I've always got stuff on my mind.
Like, are you still watching that? You still watching that episode of James that you were on about?
No, I put it on 2x speed, so I finished it like a while ago.
What did you think of the episode? What is your opinion on James gets a new coat from season 8?
It was a bit weird.
Interesting.
Just feel like you basically.
Also, I'm pretty sure people want McDonald's from you, Spencer.
Oh god. Don't pay attention to the 3 people constantly typing in the chat because one of them is my sister, and the 2 others are her friends. This is what happens when you have a social media presence and you've got an annoying sister.
Well, we should annoy her. Where's her social media?
We shall cancel my family.
Not cancel, just spam.
Just wait.
There's nothing more annoying than Tim Tam the Tank Tom Twitter in your DMs.
Don't worry. I'm taking care of it. I put them all on timeout.
You can't do that. She's gonna storm into your room now.
She probably is. But nevertheless, isn't it fun to have power over someone?
You might want to rephrase that.
I'm joking. Yeah, I was just literally thinking, okay, that's not the right way to say this. Oh, I can hear my sister coming now.
Hello, Spencer, sister. I'm cooler than you. I'm better than you.
Oh god. Don't worry, Spider-Fan 2003, you are safe. My sister won't attack you, hopefully.
I'm gonna be stabbed in my sleep.
Oh, Fergus, here's a question. What is your opinion on Sam Wilkinson owning Fergus?
I called Mattel about it, actually. I'm not joking. You can laugh at it. I'm cringing at myself. I actually did.
It's just the seriousness you put it with. It's like, oh god. Okay, now explain this. Explain.
Right. It was revealed, what, last summer?
It was like
Did he
2
have it?
years ago now.
2 years ago? Whatever. So, it was the weekend. I tried calling Mattel, and I realized, oh wait, I'm stupid. This doesn't work during the weekend. So, at some point during the week, I went, oh, I'm free. I'm gonna call Mattel. I look up the number. I actually dial the number. Ring, ring. And then the generic, hello, this is Mattel. How can we help you? Yeah, a guy working for your company under the Thomas department called Sam Wilkinson recently revealed a prop from the show, Fergus, the traction engine prop. And she's like, hang on, let me look this up. And like you hear the typing. And then she's like, there's no toys released called Fergus. I'm sorry. I was like, no, it's the actual prop from the show. And she's like, no, sorry, no toys. And then she hung up.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
From the way you were talking about it sounds like you were probably about 500 person to call her up about it. So he's just trying to avoid the question now.
Oh my god, I needed that. That cured my depression.
It was a total waste of 5 minutes. I could have made myself a Pop-Tart in that time.
My sister's coming again, I'm scared.
Oh, mind, I can call it.
She's probably mad that you're laughing. You're not allowed happiness. Not when you timed her out.
Stop laughing, I'm trying to look at something funny.
Get out.
Just threaten to put her on stream. That'll scare her away.
No, she'd like that.
The last time she's come in, she's tried to avoid it.
How do you feel Disney would handle Thomas if they got it instead of Mattel back in 2012? Well, guys, what do you think about Disney?
I think it would have went worse.
Honestly, same. Because, like, the only benefit I can see Disney having with the show is the merchandise and the availability of the merchandise and how much merchandise we get.
Sliding across the floor to shut the door there.
Yeah.
IOUPH. Do you mean 10 miles an hour? Because, I don't know.
Well, basically, the only benefit I would see to Disney, and Nick Starwin, you know, that guy who did all the missing coach stuff, he pointed out a very good point. That Mattel would probably try to profit as much as they could off the franchise, but my main issue with Disney would be fan content and their copyright system.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Because, like, yes, Disney would milk us dry with how much stuff they could make, but they wouldn't. But fan content would just be. Because I saw a good video about somebody going through all the corporates of Disney, and what they did with Star Wars, basically, this very dedicated Star Wars fan asked if they could make a Star Wars fan film for YouTube, and Disney agreed to it as long as he didn't monetize it. But then the moment he uploaded, and everything had to be original in the film, say he wasn't allowed to use any music, any effects, any sound effects, all of it will have to be original. And the guy and the guy, he went out and he met all of Disney's demands. But then the moment he uploaded the video, Disney falsely claimed the film for a piece of music that wasn't even in it.
Libby, shut. Just shut.
I hate my sister.
Well, to be honest, I'm not really couldn't really imagine what a Thomas series owned by Disney would look like. Would just must be like in general. It's really hard to picture that.
Like, I feel like Disney, they would definitely try to cater to us older fans to milk us dry like they do with other franchises. For example, well, now I'm trying to think now, with other kids' properties, how would they treat? Because I'm thinking now, would they treat us something more like they treat Star Wars, or would they treat us more like something you'd see on Disney Junior? And I'd say that more likely is a Disney Junior treaty.
I'd say they had princesses in it. Do you want to call some cold drops?
Okay, I can't get over that you call Mattel. Fergus, why didn't you make a YouTube video about this? You wouldn't be famous.
That's like I dropped off YouTube. I dropped off like 10 months ago.
Yeah, your channel's basically dead. Well, mine has been for a while now because I haven't uploaded anything since Christmas.
It's not dead. It's just delayed.
Okay, you know what, Fergus? We need to get you on a new video editing. We need to get you on a new video making program. First of all, you need to buy a PC that would run Trains 2019 in the maximum graphics.
Already have one.
Excellent. So now we need to get you a screen recorder that records in HD.
Already
quality.
have one.
Excellent. Now we need to get you a video editing software.
Already have one.
Excellent. We're marking things off the list already. Okay. Now we need to get you early access to all of Sodor Workshop's models.
Never happening.
Oh, believe me, we have contacts.
Ryan Sock doesn't count.
Well, to be fair, someone else in the Irish Boys is like one of the top people at Sodor Workshops.
Killy won't listen to us.
I'm not really sure Killy's going to let us in for what we were saying earlier this week.
Well, true.
What did we do earlier in the week?
But I pointed out something that because with the whole Sodor Workshop and Scarnolia history. Now I want to clarify to everyone watching this. This was 100% speculation on my part. There was no evidence to back this up whatsoever. But because I had seen Scarloia Rheneas in their Patreons for the most recent video, I had a small. Now this again, I cannot stress that it was purely speculation. That it was somewhat sort of favoritism towards him because he was a Patreon. Now again, that was 100% speculation. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, so... Oh, Fergus, we need to get you exclusive access to the Sodor Workshops' Butch model.
What's wrong with the Tramway 3D one?
Sodor Workshops.
Objection?
Objection, Your Honor.
Relevance to the situation?
Succeeded.
Hey, Sean, DM me after.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's one of... Okay, we'll see what he does. Because he's one of my sister's friends. We'll just see what he does.
Oh, this is a horrible plan.
Well, what do you guys think of I don't think we talked about this much in the Irish boys, but the work print,
Sorry?
the Magic World Director's Cut work print or whatever it is that we have access to.
I watched it once and then just moved on with my life.
Yes, yeah. I tried watching it a second time, but because there's no music or sound effects or anything, I just couldn't.
I'll make a version with music and sound effects, don't worry. We'll get you to watch it a second time. You're with me
Oh,
and Liam.
nice.
You have to watch it.
No, we need.
I haven't
Well,
watched
we-
it.
Wait a second. Why doesn't Liam just do that? He's a 100% Tatmer stan.
Because he makes videos, I don't.
Good point.
I only ever watched the someone had put together a video of all the clips that featured PT Boomer in it. That's the only stuff I've ever seen from the director's cut.
That's fair, because to be honest, like it's just the released cut with different voices. There's one extra model scene, just one extra model scene, and that's just 5 seconds of Diesel 10 running around with Junior in the night.
I can't even remember the last time I actually watched the Magic Railroad in full, to be honest.
I rewatched it a few weeks ago just to. Oh, thank you, TTE guys. Or guess what? Did you just type in the chat?
I can explain.
Explain.
She asked question, I'm giving a response. We don't know
It's a good-
we don't know what she wants to DM about. We just know she wants to DM.
Burgers,
You don't-
that's my sister you're talking to.
Yeah, and I'm gay. What's your point?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Sean. Oh god, Sean. Okay.
I'm getting in with the cool kids. Don't ruin this for me, Spencer.
I just retracted that message. Feel a lot safer now. Well, what do you guys think of those rumors that Brit sued the Bluebell and Tally Quinn Railroad?
I didn't know there was rumors.
They were only rumors.
Wait, they were on. Wait, what?
You
Is it
said they
true
were-
or not?
I thought they were true. Like, I didn't hear they were rumors. I thought that they were just true.
Okay. But my question is, how would she have gotten away with that? How would any sensible court have looked at this case and been like, let's see, which one of these existed first, Your Honor? And I can imagine just like the Tally Quinn and Blue Rail representatives being like, Your Honor, these engines have existed for over 100. Our engines have existed for decades. These decades before these books were even released, about half a century before these TV shows. I believe we have a case, Your Honor. And then Brit just looked at the judge and was just like, I've got money here. And then the court, and then the judge like, guilty.
I'd say someone must at Hiss must have realised that the Thomas Stepney was actually around, wasn't around before the actual Stepney, and then just I was told told the heads that, oh fuck, we've made a mistake, and just gave up on it.
Because like I'm pretty sure Stepney was built in the 18th century, wasn't it?
1886, I think. Or was it earlier than that? I don't know.
Okay, no, just out of curiosity, because I know for a fact that they're 150 or 160 now.
Yes.
Like they are older than any human alive.
That's a bit obvious. Don't know anyone who's lived to 160.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the oldest person in the world is like 120. Is the oldest someone has lived.
If you have twins and one dies before the other, it's survival of the fittest.
Fergus, that's terrible. Oh god. Okay, Fergus, you just got a new subscriber.
Whoops. That wasn't meant to happen.
It was my sister.
Well, hey, at least I'm over 450 now. Thanks.
It took you 10 months, but you finally surpassed 450. Congratulations, Fergus. In celebration, we are hitting you up with 50,000 new Sotos Workshop models in progress and completed.
And then you're storing my house, so I'm getting the Holy Bible ready.
You've just got like got like the missing coach footage and the down the mine pilot hanging from your hands, just like stay back, I have it.
You'll never touch the Holy Grail.
Do you reckon the footage exists? The down the mine stuff, the down the mine pilot, other than the one shot we do have.
My guess is parts, not the whole thing.
That's fair.
I guess it'd be something like, you know, how they revealed some of those images of missing coach. I don't think there's any real proper footage that exist anymore, perhaps.
Why
You're not
is
starting
there
to
a
count
book
down.
in the Bible called Numbers?
Are your videos monetized? Yes, my videos are monetized. I am making money. As you watch this stream right now, I am profiting off of you 24/7. I earn billions from your bank account.
Well, it's good I closed the stream then. I'm already broke.
Speaking of money, I've got some news.
What's
You
this
have
news?
money? Can I have your money?
Well, this week, when I Saturday, I'm turning. It's my birthday next week, and just to treat myself, I thought I saw that there was Michael O'Donnell was promoting some of the copies of that new CD released. So I went to.
Oh, you bought yourself one. I'm tempted. Oh, you know the Nendoroid Thomas.
What?
You know that Nendoroid Thomas that went up for pre-order earlier this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that today.
Nice.
I'm really looking like it's very, like as much as Thomas has as much as Thomas' downfall has impacted how much I actually enjoyed the franchise. It's very nice to see just like these few nuggets of goodness still left out there.
I mean, why wouldn't you get it? I mean, it looks fucking adorable.
Yeah, I know it's.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to swear on this.
Bit late for that.
You have no many times. You have no idea how many times I looked at the cool props Thomas. I was just like, I have money, I could buy it, but do I want to go into debt?
The prop costs so much, it's going to put you in financial trouble.
You see, that's why. You see, I'm tempted to do commissions for my faces, so I could earn money to buy a cool props, Thomas.
You wouldn't get enough.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't get enough.
I
Yeah,
wanna get a
I
job.
ordered a copy of Mike McDonald's new CD.
Yeah, that's. I know. I listened to his Terrence theme that he redid this earlier today, and it is gorgeous. His reiteration of the Terrence theme. Then
I
did
don't
you
know.
see? Go on.
I'm sorry, you go first.
No, you go first.
I don't know how true this is or not, but you know, Sidekick Jason. That's his name, right?
Yep.
I just
Oh
know
yeah,
that-
yeah. I saw this new video.
So I'm hoping that what's in there about he's made theme songs for characters that never had them. Oh, he's made a good one for like Boko and that.
I wouldn't mind seeing like it's very cool now to have one of the original composers like this involved with fan content. Like he's in the new documentary with Tom's Props. He posted something that I forget his name. Oh damn it! You know the guy his name is Nathan. He does music. He did music for the DCC.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. He acknowledged his announcement to like redo the entire season 1 theme of music, and he told them to go ahead with it. And now he's doing this interview with Sidekick Jason, which is really cool. And like 10 years ago, you wouldn't have got this from the fandom.
Oh, no, dude. Definitely interesting lesson. Anyway. Is there someone beside you, Spencer?
Yes. Yes.
Give me out on somewhere.
Help me, please.
I don't
Me
know if
no.
I should do that.
Fergus, they're after you. Save yourself.
Hello?
Get away!
What's your Insta?
Get away. Sorry, you had to see that?
This started as a joke. Now I'm concerned.
You should be, Fergus. Do you know what happens when you meet my sister?
She laughs? I don't know.
Fergus, she's gonna find all your info.
That's not the end of the world.
No, Fergus, you know Henry 3 Productions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all she did was find out his first name and she found everything.
Not the end of the world.
Fergus, just don't tell me your first name.
If she finds out my first name, she's gonna, you know, 6 feet under, you're becoming an only child. Let me just lock my Insta real quick, just in case.
Now, is your Instagram Thomas themed?
I've got one Thomas, one personal.
Okay, well then lock both of them.
Edit profile. Where's the lock setting?
Do it before it's too late.
Continue. That doesn't apply to me. Where do I log in? This is confusing me now. Settings. Privacy. Haha, private account. Private.
Okay, good. You're safe, Fergus.
Review followers.
Oh, thoughts on Turtles Turtles? Spider Fan 2003 asks. What are your guys' thoughts on it?
The Erdle is turtle. No,
Oh,
the
no,
turtle
no.
is an Erdle.
What did you say, workstation?
Sorry? No, sorry, I wasn't saying that. Someone else in
Oh,
the room.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh God. Should I put them on timeout again, Fergus?
It's a bit late.
Have they found you?
Got a DM from someone who we both follow Spencer Brownrigg, so I can block, delete, or accept.
Block, 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 block.
Except,
I'ma leave it in pending.
Good idea.
I need to think about this. Do I want to keep living, or do I want to die? Because if they don't kill me, you will.
Fergus, I won't kill you. I'll do my best to defend you.
do it right, Fergus.
I'm trying.
Do it right.
I'm sorry you've been put in this situation now, Fergus. I entirely blame myself. I'm so sorry.
I walked straight into it.
On the bright side. I don't
another
know
one.
a bright side to this.
There's another one. What do I do?
Just block them all. Block them. Oh, back to the question. Talking Turtles Turtles. I love it. I love Turtles Turtles. It's a very nice series. Visually, it's very good.
I like it as well. I've only ever watched his first series. I haven't really been tuning into the new stuff. It's alright.
What did you think of Diesel 10 twist?
I'm not too sure. I've only the last episode I watched actually was the one with Murdoch, and he was in the film and he makes all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to watch that quickly now.
Fergus, don't believe what they say.
What? What did they say?
Don't believe what they say, Fergus. They're telling you lies.
What did they say? I don't know what now.
Don't
Alright.
accept it, Fergus. Don't accept it. Fergus, I will do my best to this. I will do my best to keep you I will do my best to keep you safe.
Hang on, I need to consult my lawyer.
Good man, Fergus. Good man. Consult the law. Oh, one thing I didn't like about Turtles. Now, it's not to do with the series itself, but it's to do with a recent episode. Basically, Turtles had he had a marriage in the series, and he had a gay relationship for the wedding, and I did not understand the backlash that caused. That caused, like, it was just way out of proportion of what that caused. Like, I know Turtles posted about somebody tried to hack his Twitter account, and to me that's just like, I don't understand why someone would go to that length. Just because, like, it's like it was his own creative decision to do. Like, you don't control what's in the series, and if you don't like that, then yes, you can criticize it, but even then, that's not something to be criticized in this day and age. Oh, did you see his most recent video, the one that he put out yesterday, Turtles?
Just remind me again.
I didn't see it.
I thought it was very cool, like the fact that Turtles was able to get Like he was able to, like someone from the fandom was able to get, like, say, a deal with like sort of an actual organization, and try to sort of not sort of trying to think of now how to put it. Like, say he actually had a meeting with them, and like, did you see his tweet earlier today that he had another meeting with them and that they're very happy with it and that they want to do more with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I found that's something that I hope fan content can sort of hopefully try to do more of later on, because right now I'd say like especially now with the whole reboot debacle. Well, Fergus has left. God rest his. Oh, wait, what? Oh God, why my
I
sister
think
got
he's gonna pull up his lawyer there.
Yeah, Fergus, did she get to you?
Oh no, my internet just sometimes cuts out on my computer.
Okay, that was okay. I was legit scared for a second. I was like, oh God, what if she got him?
No, I'm still contacting my lawyers. Why are you gonna reply to the first message and not read the rest? Come on.
Okay. Well, no, anyway, as I was saying, this whole reboot drama that say outsiders are starting to notice us and acknowledge us as a fandom. Not all for good reasons, mind you, but still we're being acknowledged from outside the fan base.
Oh, remember the beef with the flipping wrestlers or boxers or whatever it was?
Oh yeah, I got caught. I got accused of being a pedophile by one of them.
None of them dared reply to me because I like shut them down. Like one of them was saying like how someone was a pedo, and I went and checked. His bio said like he was in his 20s or his 30s. And I was like, yes, because you're sitting here talking to people half your age when they're communicating with people the same age as them. Yeah, who's the pedo?
I'm gonna be back in a second, guys. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Hopefully, my sister doesn't try to jump me.
Don't leave me with them.
Just don't worry. I blocked one of them. You're safe for the moment.
Oh, you got me.
I do have you. That's much
That's right.
more comforting.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoop whoop. Do I dare?
Do you dare what?
I don't want to send them a message in case it does happen, but at the same time, like, I want friends. I like having friends.
I'll just put my phone down and just have a long think about it. Or just walk away.
I'm back. Oh God. I blocked my sister's account now. You should be safe.
That's worse. Now she's gonna come storming in at you. You're gonna die. Die. There we go. The word did not come out the right way.
Look at the door there. Stop them coming in.
Just wait a second. Just wait for the footsteps.
Wait a second.
There's 3 requests. Where is this third one coming from? Oh, it's just a bad account. Never mind.
Okay.
She asked for my age. I feel worried.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a bit concerning. Favorite new series season? Season 8.
Season 8 as well.
You, Fergus.
Help. Oh, well, what was the question? I zoned out.
Favorite Neary season?
New series 8.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed. So Fergus, you said you wanted help.
Yes.
Well, Fergus, I believe there's only one solution now. You have to delete Instagram. You have to delete YouTube. You have to delete Twitter. You have to come under a new alias. You have to come under a new username.
Legally, I
fan.
cannot do that.
Fergus fan 2.
There's another one. No!
Oh gosh.
They'll find me.
I'm so sorry, Fergus. I genuinely didn't want this to happen. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Although I do like Sean's bio, it's just hello. That's a pretty neat bio. I'll give you a 7 out of 10 for that one, Sean.
Don't encourage him.
You know, I'll check the other bios out. There is no bio for Libby, so 0 out of 10. And then Ava's just got the
Fergus, you just said
Snapchat. I'll
to
give
me
that
today.
a 3.
Any of you ever watched Ninjago? For Spider-Man fan?
I have seen like clips of it because my cousin used to watch it, but I didn't really just sit down and watch it myself.
I was a
watched
big
it when-
fan of it. Like I had a good. I was big into it around 2015, and I got a few of the sets, and I know it's still. That's probably, to my knowledge, I'd say that's one of Lego's longest running brands, Ninjago. Because it's 10 years old this year, to my knowledge.
And I remember seeing it when it was being promoted in like some of the old Lego magazines I used to get in the post sometimes. When they were promoting like the series and that.
I mean, I used to love those magazines.
Oh, they were the best.
It was sort of in the last 2 years that they sort of dipped in quality.
Yeah.
Like they're not like they went to digital, and I just didn't sign up for the digital because I wasn't a big fan of Lego. After that,
No, but at the time, you know, when I was getting them, they were great because you know I'll come back from school sometimes, and then my mum would go and go to the letterbox, and she'd bring them in there, and you know they were they were inside like the clear plastic and that.
and I've got your name on it.
Yeah, oh no. And I didn't even read what was in them. I just like look at the pictures and the comics in there.
Yeah, same. So that's what you're mainly in it for. You're mainly in it just to see all the new Lego news and all the new pictures and sets and what's available.
Yeah. I think I still actually have one here somewhere, but I can't remember where I put it.
Crap to them because not only did I have the ones that I got, but my cousins got it before me, so they gave me all of their old magazines.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is it was free.
Yeah.
Because I'd say the reason why no other magazine was free is because all of the I'd say Lego was making enough profit to where they could afford to give them away for free.
Yeah.
And then I'd say, was it 26? It was like 2016, 2017 when they stopped the magazines, wasn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't really collecting them after this. I was more I was collecting them sort of around like 2008 to around 20 after I left 2012 or something like that.
Oh well, I was collecting like 2015 to 2016 or 2017. That was me.
Yeah. I think I still have one here in my room somewhere, but I'm not really too sure. I've sort of switched its rooms in my house, and I have all the stuff like boxes and this.
I had an addiction to that pack for like the first month after it was announced.
Sorry, what?
You know, the new Terrans Trackmaster pack. I had an
Oh, yeah.
addiction to that pack for the first month it was announced.
I was sort of like that as well. Because like, oh my god, I haven't seen like a new Terrence toy in God knows how long. It's like, okay.
Like
I was on there for about the last week, and just sort of died out or something.
yeah,
hype point.
the last Terrans toy before this one was the Bachman one in 2008. So it has been 13 years since we got a Terrans toy.
God.
And then, sure, everybody wants the Bandai Terrans, I'd say, because that's the most accurate. Fergus, are you alive? Has my sister gotten to you yet?
I don't know.
Fergus, do you want?
You don't need to know where I'm from.
Is she? Oh God. Oh.
Are you trying to figure out how the sessions work in your Instagram accounts?
No, I've got it locked, and like she can send messages, but I have to accept it to send them back.
What is she sending?
She's went, "Hi, Fergus. How old are you? Where are you from?"
Okay.
Put down your phone, turn it off. Get rid of all your. Just focus on the stream right now. Pretend that she's not there.
And then she'll forget about you.
This is sending my anxiety through the roof. I need a hair bubble. Where's my hair bubbles?
What the?
I don't have hair bubbles anymore. Damn it.
What do you mean hairballs?
Something I do when I'm stressed is like you can put a hair bubble on your wrist and you can sit and pull it and then let it go and it hits your skin. It's some sort of stress reliever.
That's interesting. Would you not have to say just like a stress ball?
I don't have one now.
Okay.
I used to have this toy I would play around with. My counselor gave me. It would be like, it has like different parts connected, and you could just like twist it, and it just kept twisting. And like, it could break apart, but you just like click it back in together again. That was really good. I'm trying to figure out where I put that.
Well, listen, Fergus, once the stream is over, I'll talk to her.
Give me a second, lads.
You still working on the faces, Spencer?
Um,
Was that
so
gonna
far,
have a window now?
Out of this face making stream, I've made a total of one face. It's a replica of the Thomas Take Along face. That is all, people. That is all, people. That's all the faces we can make. That's all the faces for tonight. Goodbye. This is it. No, it's not. We're gonna keep going until midnight.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it, and then it's midnight.
That's okay, because I wasn't planning on that either. I'd say we could go for another 20 minutes max. 20 to 30 minutes max.
Yeah.
Fergus, are you okay? We lost him.
Oh well. I'm sure I'll be back.
Hopefully so. Well, here's a question. Do you think the Cool Props Thomas is over or underpriced?
I'm not too sure much about it. You know, I guess it sort of just depends on what sort of tooling or sort of materials have been used to, to make it, I guess.
Because from what I can tell, it's basically made of the same material. It's basically made of the same materials as the prop, from what I can gather.
Yeah.
So obviously, because looking at the pictures of the horror model and the core props, they are identical, basically.
Yeah.
Like there might be one or two small differences, tiny differences, but other than that, it's perfect. Like they got exactly perfect.
Yeah. I guess there might be a bit of an increase in the, sort of price because you know how limited it might be, or is it like a limited item?
I'm not too sure because I know like the LVSC one is limited. Like there's only 100 of that. But I'm not too sure how limited this one is because I could see this being a thing possibly now that say so they make a small batch every now and then.
Yeah.
That and Bill and Ben are going up next after Thomas.
Did I hear something that they're working on a diesel prop as well, or?
I haven't heard anything on diesel personally.
I thought I saw it. I might have been just imagining this now, but I thought I was close to seeing an image of they were something about they were working on a replica diesel as well, or I could be wrong about this.
Hang on, Fergus sent me a DM. Well, no, to my knowledge. Sorry. Well,
No, sorry, it was just a
okay.
stupid joke. I was going to say. You go ahead. That was just a stupid joke.
No, you go ahead. Tell your joke. I like jokes.
When you were looking at your phone, I bet I thought he was gonna DM you saying something. Your sister's at my door. Help me.
Well, he sent me a screenshot of what she said. I'm not going to read it out, but okay, I'm just going to say it like that.
No. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was just going to say because Cool Props are only making replica. Well, to my knowledge, they're mainly making the ones. They're mainly making replicas of the ones that are at Hara, and Diesel isn't at Hara.
Yeah.
So, to my knowledge, I don't think they would be making a Diesel. Like, actually, that's a good question. if who would you have cool props make that isn't that horror?
Isn't that horror now? Oh God. Um. I know they probably never make this, but I'm just gonna put down Boko, just because I like I just kind of like Boko's design in this. I just like his just his model in general, just the way he was built.
Sorry, what character were you talking about? I was messaging Fergus.
I was just saying, they wouldn't never ever make this, but I say someone like Boko for me anyway. Just because the way, just because of his, like his design and that. Just because,
I'm trying
I
to
like the
think.
look.
Yeah, like Volko, he does have a very appealing look.
I guess that's why most people just want him back. I suppose.
Yeah, because he is a very appealing look at.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now, who would I like them to make? Like Diesel 10 would be a really cool one to see.
Oh God, yeah. Imagine he has like a opposable claw as well.
That's what I'm thinking. Just like imagine the things you could do. Because I'm thinking this cool prop. Go on.
You could make a little misconductor and have him hanging, on the claw.
Yeah. Because I'm just saying now that this cool prop stuff, this opens up a lot of possibilities for fan content. Because say if you get the cool props model and then say this would be perfect for say close-up shots. What I hope hopefully somebody does who gets it is that they put it up against the green screen and make stuff free to use, as in say a close-up of his whistle or a close-up of his buffers. Or, for example, his lamp. Like the lamp turns on.
Does it?
Yeah, the back and front lamps turn on.
Hey, I only have, I only knew like he had like posable eyes. I didn't know he had other features like that.
Like they definitely have put a lot of effort into it. Like I'm just saying that wiring must be very small in the lamp.
I guess because of the price fee, I guess some of the features that I've seen and the ones you've mentioned there, I guess that's why that it goes for such a high price, I suppose.
That it does come with a display stand.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but which is always a nice feature for things to include. Like it's always nice to have something, but it just shows that they go that little bit extra just to have a display piece, just have a display item for it.
Oh, of course.
Like say it's like saying if you buy like an action figure, what's even nicer is say if it comes with like display diorama or a stand.
Have you collected it? Oh, sorry.
You go on.
Have you collected anything new to add to your Thomas collection lately?
My most recent purchase has been an Android, which was today. I'm trying to think what did I purchase before that.
Really?
Oh I sort of my latest purchase was these knockoff trucks.
Yeah.
They were my sort of my most recent. These are my most recent edition.
Was it like the? I didn't see. Is that like Take Long and Wooden Railway?
They're taken play knockoffs, and they are identical to the original.
I didn't know they made them Take and Play knockoffs.
Oh no, they do. They sell really cheap on AliExpress. Like these are like €2 to €3 on their own, and they're basically the same quality that the official stuff is. That the magnet quality is also the same. Before you wonder.
Yeah. I knew they made knockoffs the Wooden Railway stuff. I have a little knockoff diesel that I own. Oh, but I didn't
Was
know
that the
they,
bronze one?
Yeah, the bronze one I showed off a few months back. You should have seen my face when I was looking through these boxes in like a warehouse. I was like doing charity work in, and I see it in there. It's like, oh, is that actually like a rare item? And I brought it home with me. I was like so excited. Then I started to compare, with this one area I had. Then then my hopes just fell because I realized it was just a knockoff. I've just been looking at this Ari, this little Arian burst I had.
Like it's only like I can only like just imagine say trying to buy the real official thing and then just getting a knockoff. That's something I could always imagine being annoying in any situation.
Yeah.
Like imagine if I ordered the Nendoroid Thomas and I got say a knockoff.
They send you something that's not even related to Thomas.
They just sent me some anime figure that's I don't know. Because I do have a general interest in anime.
I have a small understanding of it. So that'd be more anime is more my brother's interest than mine.
That's fair. Oh, here's something to test with your brother and see how he reacts.
What?
Tell your brother that you think My Hero Academia is the greatest anime of all time and see how he reacts.
I think he probably would agree with you on that.
Okay. Wait, tell him Sword Art Online is an amazing show.
Got it. I'll tell her the next time I meet him.
Because that's a show that I'm just gonna say that's a very controversial show.
Oh yeah.
So just see what end of the spectrum your brother falls on and see how he reacts.
Oh no. Well, I'll tell her the next time I meet him. And where's Fergus gone off to?
I think he left after my sister kept berating him with DMs. I don't blame him.
Has he never spoken to a girl before?
No, he does have an ex.
I know it's this stupid Joe.
Anyway, I think I'll wrap this stream up in about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, listen, sorry I cut this off, but I actually have to go and do something right now.
Well, no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, then I might as well wrap up the stream here. Thank you to everyone who watching, and then to the people that I know, and then to my sister and her friends. Don't do this again, please. I blocked you. You're not going to do this again. Don't harass my friends, please. Fergus was a good boy. Fergus did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
See you all.
Well, it was
Goodbye.
nice. Well, nice to speak to you.
Nice to speak to you as well. Pleasure to have a 100% Irish made Thomas and Friends stream. Okay, workstation just left. Oh, and my computer's nearly dead. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you.